Welcome back to Perfect Shine of Jacks. Today we have a 10-year-old Tadano 70-ton crane that we're going to polish back to a new condition and get well protected. The crane has just been purchased by a new owner, and so we've got a little bit of work to do to it. Lots of oxidation, all kinds of staining on the main boom here from probably some heavy degreasers and things like that. Also some ghosting of the previous company's name on the side we got to polish out. And as you can see here, we've got lots of oxidation. That's the white on my gloves that's on the boom here. So we're going to get to work doing our best to try and turn this back into a new crane. As you can see here on the top side, just a lot of dirt, a little bit of grease and whatnot. We'll get all that cleaned up. Here I'm using the rotary, and we are polishing this really in the same way like we would do a boat. There's a lot of oxidation here, so we're using the rotary to cut all that out and bring back a really nice shine. Takes a little bit of time, but I've got some help with me today, so as I run around the crane with the rotary, taking off all that oxidation and bringing back a nice shine, I've got some help that's going to come behind me with the dual action polishers to take out the holograms that undoubtedly that wool pad is going to leave behind there. So we've kind of got our method to our madness worked out here. My helpers today have never used a polisher before, and so I've got a little bit of work in doing a little bit of teaching. No matter what, they won't be able to screw it up. So and some help on a project this size is better than no help. So we're going to get to work. This is Grant. This is his first time using a polisher. By the time he's finished with this project, he'll either never want to hold a polisher again, or maybe find that it's something he likes to do. So he's working here with the dual action polisher to take out all the holograms that I put in it. And here we've got the guys working away, taking off all the polish that they've used, putting it on here, doing a really good job. It's a hot day out. We're going to get up to 95 today, and believe me, after about 3 or 4 hours, this starts to wear you out. Another section of the boom here that I'm working on with the rotary. And for the most part, I'm going around the whole crane with the rotary. Those guys are following behind me with a dual action polisher, getting it refined, trying to make this look like a brand new crane. I think this one was 9 or 10 years old, and which really isn't that old for a crane. And so we're going to do our best to bring it back to new. All right, here we're making some progress. I've got a lot of this polished out. A couple little spots here and there I noticed, so I'll have to go back and touch up. The top side here, we've got that cleaned up really nice, looking much better. And with the guys helping me, they may not do a perfect job, but they're doing a lot of the heavy lifting. So I'll go back and touch up a few areas if I need to. But we're starting to make some good progress. You can see the lift cylinder here looking really good. Still got a little cleanup to do in there, but overall really happy with the progress. Once we get into the on the second day, I'll get in and really kind of do a little nip and tuck and take care of some stuff that maybe we looked over. Okay, here the underside of the boom, you can see a really nice gloss and reflection on that. Got this really looking good. Had to go back a couple of times to catch a couple small areas. All right, and here we've got the final product. We have polished this out. This is day 2. Everything's been polished, well protected. Put some great protection on here. You can see the jib has a really nice shine on it. We didn't mess with the lattice part of that very much, just the secondary one. And a great shine all the way around. We got in underneath that lift cylinder and the turntable and blasted out all the grease in there. Got all of the ghosting from the previous name that was on it off of that, and I'm sure they'll be really happy. We did also machine polish all of the glass and the mirrors on this to get rid of all the hard water, and believe me, there's a lot of it. You'll see here as I come around, nice gloss and reflection on everything. And we polished up those mirrors, no more hard water spots. Same with the rest of the glass. The front end here actually wasn't that bad when we started, but we made it a lot better. Machine polished all the front windshield to get the water spots off and brought a really nice shine to that front bumper. As you can see, as we work our way down the side here, there's still a little ghosting of the previous company name up top there, but as I was polishing it, the paint was coming off. It was pretty thin, so I held back on that one. And we cleaned and dressed all of these tires. Yes, we dressed them too, and yeah, that took a little bit. If you've got some heavy equipment you need cleaned up, brought back to new condition, and you're somewhere in North Florida, South Georgia, right there's the number to call, 904-575-0258. On the web, perfectshineofjacks.com. If you got some value out of this, hit the like and subscribe.